ISO certification consultancy services in Saudi Arabia. Why ISO certification matters in Saudi Arabia? Saudi Arabia's Vision 2030 sets a national direction focused on quality, sustainability, operational excellence, and global competitiveness. As organizations expand into international markets and participate in major projects from NEOM and the Red Sea project to advanced manufacturing and healthcare, ISO certification has become a strategic necessity. Now, key benefits of ISO certification in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. First, strengthen credibility and trust with government bodies, clients, and international partners. Second, enhance operational efficiency, consistency, and process control. Third, support compliance with national and international regulatory requirements. Fourth, improves customer satisfaction and service quality. Fifth, facilitates entry into global supply chains and tender qualification. Sixth, enables risk-based thinking and long-term business sustainability. Next, market access and government tenders. ISO certification is often a prerequisite for government and private sector contracts in Saudi Arabia. Operational efficiency and cost control. ISO aligned processes help reduce waste, optimize resources, and enhance productivity. Regulatory compliance and reputation. Certification assures compliance with both Saudi standards, example SASO, and international norms, boosting brand image. Risk management and safety. Standards like ISO 45001 mitigate workplace hazards and support safer operations. Data security and market confidence. ISO 27001 enhances cyber security and data protection and increasing priority in the kingdom's digital economy. Now, what are the popular ISO standards generally implemented in Saudi companies in Saudi Arabia and later certified? So, Saudi firms are mostly uh, adopting multiple ISO standards tailored to their sector and business goals. ISO 9001 2015 Quality Management System. This is the basic standard. Okay, QMS standard. A code certification spanning all industries to ensure consistent product oblique service quality. The next is ISO 14001 2015 Environmental Management System. Supports sustainable practices and compliance with environmental regulations. Next, ISO 45001 2018 Occupational Health and Safety Management System. Improves workplace safety and aligns with legal requirements. Next, ISO 27001 2022 Information Security Management. This standard protects business data critical in Saudi's digital transformation era. Please contact us on email ID info@urgsiso.com and mobile number +917359458455 for implementation requirement. We are available 24/7. The next standard is food standard ISO 22000 2018. This is widely used by food processors and hospitality firms. The next is ISO 50001 2018 Energy Management System. This enhances energy efficiency aligned with Saudi's sustainability and energy goals. ISO 22301 2019 Business Continuity Management System. So this ensures resilience against operational disruptions. ISO 37001 2016 Anti-Bribery Management System. So this standard supports ethics and anti-corruption aligned with governance reforms in Saudi Arabia. SASO quality mark, a mandatory quality mark for goods sold in Saudi Arabia, administered by SASO, Saudi Standards, Metrology and Quality Organization. Now, who are ISO certification consulting services? So, certification consulting services in Saudi Arabia refers to expert guidance that helps organizations successfully achieve ISO standards compliance. These services often include gap analysis and initial assessment first. So what they do in this, evaluating current processes against ISO requirements. The next, standard selection support. So what is done in this? Advising on which ISO standards best fit your business objectives and environment. The next, documentation development. So here we create manuals, policy developments, SOPs, templates and records. Next, implementation assistance. So what we do here, installing new processes and training staff to operate within the management system framework. Internal audits and trainings. So here we prepare the organization, preparing the organization through mock audits and staff awareness programs. Audit preparation and certification license. This is the next step. So here what we do, coordinating with accredited certification bodies like Intertech, etc. There are many multinational CVs, medium scale CVs, small scale CVs. Okay, so we provide certification services through support of them. We help the clients to get certified through these certification bodies. We also assist in this. Now next is post certification support. So what we do in this, yearly surveillance audits, continuous improvement programs and recertification guidance. Fourth, benefits of hiring ISO consultants in Saudi Arabia. Now what is the benefit? Why agency should hire ISO consultants? So what they do, engaging professional ISO consultants deliver strategic advantages. What is that? What are those? 4.1, technical expertise. Local ISO consultants understand Saudi regulations, Vision 2030 goals and industry specific demands. 4.2, time and cost savings. Efficient implementation minimizes delays and audit costs, which is especially valuable in fast-moving sectors like oil and gas. 4.3, customs solution. Consultants tailor the ISO system to align with your organization's operations and scale. 4.4, process improvement. ISO frameworks helps identify inefficiencies, reduce errors, and streamline operations. 4.5, audit readiness. Proper documentation, training, and mock audits generally improve chances of passing certification audits first time. 4.6, reputation and assess. ISO certified firms enhance credibility with clients, regulators, and partners, especially in GCC tenders. Fifth, ISO certification process in Saudi Arabia. Now, what is the process that we see? A structured journey followed by organizations working with an ISO consultancy. So what is that? Step 1, initial consultation. A detailed discussion with a consultant to understand business goals, compliance needs, and identify the most suitable ISO standards. Step 2 is gap analysis. A systematic review of current processes, policies, and practices against ISO requirements to highlight gaps and improvement areas. Step 3 is documentation development. Creation or refinement of the quality management system documentation, including manuals, policies, procedures, work instructions, templates, and records. Step 4, deployment of the documented management system across all relevant. Now, what are the ISO certification process? We are discussing this no. Now we are here we are here in step 5. So in step 5 is internal audit. Previously we discussed till step 4. Now step 5 is internal audit. So evaluate the effectiveness of the implemented management system and identify any non-conformities or improvement areas. Then step 6, management review. Top management reviews audit results, performance indicators, risks, opportunities, and overall system adequacy. Step 7, certification audits. An accredited certification body conducts stage 1 audit. That is what? Documentation and readiness review. Then after that, stage 2 audit. Here what they do? On-site audit to verify full implementation. Now step 8, certification decision. Upon successful completion, the organization receives a certificate, typically valid for 3 years with annual surveillance audits. Step 9, surveillance and continual improvement. Ongoing audits, corrective actions, and continuous system enhancement ensure sustained compliance and performance. Sixth, leading ISO consultants in Saudi Arabia. URGS International Certification and Inspection Private Limited delivers comprehensive ISO consultancy, training, and certification support through a strong network of reputable partners firms across Riyadh, Jeddah, Dammam, Al Khobar, and the wider India Gulf region. Our combined strengths provide deep local market understanding and alignment with Saudi regulatory requirements. A strong partnership with credible, internationally recognized certification bodies, a consistent track record of successful ISO implementations across diverse sectors, end-to-end support from system design to certification and control improvement. Together we help organizations achieve structured, efficient, and globally recognized ISO compliance. Seventh, choosing the right ISO consultant in Saudi Arabia. So key criteria for selecting a reliable ISO certification partner. Sector expertise. Consultants with proven experience in your industry, oil and gas, healthcare, education, manufacturing, okay, etc. for tailored implementation. Demonstrated track record. Verified certifications, client success stories, and measurable outcomes. Accredited network means collaboration with reputable certification bodies recognized by IAF, SASO, and other regulatory authorities. Local insight and local advantage. See here, teams proficient in Arabic and familiar with Saudi regulatory, cultural, and market expectations. Transparent commercials, clear scope, deliverables, timelines, and pricing with no hidden costs. Hybrid support model. What is this? Balanced remote training and on-site consultation to match organizational needs. Eighth, aligning ISO consulting with Saudi Vision 2030. So what is this? Saudi Vision 2030 focuses on economic diversification, quality enhancement, and sustainability. Key ISO standards directly support these national priorities. ISO 50001 drives energy efficiency and supports national energy optimization goals. ISO 22001 builds strong business continuity and organizational resilience. ISO 14001 advances environmental protection and sustainability initiatives. ISO 27001 strengthens cybersecurity for the digital economy. By partnering with expert ISO consultants, organizations align their systems with Vision 2030, unlocking opportunities for public-private collaborations, regulatory compatibility, and national incentive programs. Ninth, enhancing value beyond certification. What is this? Integrating ISO requirements into ERP platforms and digital workflows, conducting comprehensive risk assessments, CAPA implementation, and KPI based performance monitoring, ensuring alignment with SASO quality requirements for both local and export markets, embedding ISO principles into organizational culture, leadership, routines, and decision making. These practices ensure your management system delivers real operational value, not just a certificate. ISO consulting services in Saudi Arabia go beyond basic compliance. They enable organizations to achieve operational excellence, stronger governance, and sustainable growth. Aligned with national transformation goals, key standards such as ISO 9001, ISO 40001, ISO 45001, ISO 27001, and others form the backbone of Kingdom's modern business ecosystem. By partnering with experienced ISO consultants who provide sector-specific insights, local regulatory understanding, and control support, organizations can streamline processes, enhance reputation, and strengthen global credibility. Next steps: engage a trusted ISO consulting partner, evaluate current processes, and begin your ISO certification journey, positioning your organization for long term success in Saudi Arabia's dynamic and competitive marketplace. Thank you. Please contact us on the given email ID and number for ISO consultancy requirement and trainings. Thank you.